There lived a young girl named Adeze in the vibrant village of Umudike. Adeze was known for her bright smile, inquisitive nature, and academic excellence. Her mother, Nneka, often warned her about the distractions and dangers that could derail her future. Adeze, she would say, stay focused on your studies. Stay away from boys. They can bring trouble and make you lose sight of your dreams. Adeze listened to her mother's advice and excelled in school. She dreamt of becoming a doctor and helping her community. However, as she grew older, she began to feel the pull of adolescence. The attention of boys in her village became increasingly tempting, especially from a charming young man named Chima. Chima was handsome, with a smooth way of talking that made Adeze's heart flutter. Despite her mother's warnings, Adeze found herself spending more and more time with him. Chima assured her that their secret meetings wouldn't interfere with her studies. He promised her the world, and in her youthful naivety, Adeze believed him. One careless night, under the glow of a full moon, Adeze and Chima's relationship crossed a line. What began as innocent companionship turned into a night of consequences. Weeks later, Adeze discovered she was pregnant. Fear and shame filled her heart as she thought about her mother's disappointment and the future she had jeopardized. When Nneka found out, her heart broke. She had always dreamed of a better life for her daughter, one filled with opportunities that Nneka herself never had. Tears streamed down her face as she confronted Adeze, who stood before her with a bowed head, unable to meet her mother's eyes. Adeze, Nneka said, her voice heavy with sorrow, I warned you because I wanted to protect you. Now, you must face the consequences of your actions. The news of Adeze's pregnancy spread quickly through Umudike. The villagers, who once praised her for her academic achievements, now gossiped about her mistake. Adeze had to leave school, her dreams of becoming a doctor slipping away with each passing day. Chima, upon hearing the news, denied any involvement. It's not my child, he declared to the villagers. She must have been with someone else. His words added fuel to the fire of gossip, and Adeze found herself alone, shunned by the community. Nneka stood by her daughter, but the strain was too much for her. Her health deteriorated, and within a few months, she passed away, leaving Adeze to fend for herself. With no one to help her, Adeze turned to hawking goods in the nearby markets to make ends meet. She balanced raising her daughter, Nkem, with the daily struggle of survival. Years passed, and despite the hardships, Adeze's determination never wavered. She saved every coin she could, and eventually, her efforts began to pay off. She rented a small shop in the markets and expanded her business, slowly gaining respect from the villagers who once shunned her. One day, a wealthy businessman named Obinna visited Umudike. He was impressed by Adeze's resilience and beauty, and they soon became close. Obinna was kind and supportive, offering Adeze a chance at a new life. When he proposed marriage, Adeze was overjoyed, believing her hardships were finally over. However, fate had another twist in store. On the day of their engagement announcement, Adeze discovered that Obinna was Chima's elder brother. Chima, who had returned to the village, was furious. He began to claim that Nkem was his child and that Adeze had no right to marry his brother. This child is mine, Chima declared in front of the gathered villagers. I will not allow my brother to marry the mother of my child. Adeze was heartbroken. She had enjoyed so much and now faced losing the man she loved because of Chima's sudden change of hearts. But Obinna stood by her. I love Adeze and I want to be a father to Nkem. Regardless of what Chima says, he stated firmly. The village elders called a meeting to resolve the matter. They questioned Chima's sudden interest in Nkem and his motives. It became clear that Chima's actions were driven by jealousy and regret. The elders decided that Chima had forfeited his rights as a father when he denied Nkem and abandoned Adeze. Obinna and Adeze's love triumphed over Chima's schemes. They married in a beautiful ceremony attended by villagers who now admired Adeze's strength and perseverance. With Obinna's support, Adeze resumed her education, balancing her studies with her responsibilities as a wife and mother. Years later, Adeze achieved her dream of becoming a doctor, providing care to her community and inspiring many young girls in Umudike. Her journey, marked by hardship and resilience, became a beacon of hope and determination for all who heard it. And so, the tale of a careless knight became a powerful story in Umudike, a testament to the strength of a woman who faced adversity head-on and emerged victorious. Adeze's life proved that even in the face of betrayal and hardship, one could rise above and achieve their dreams. And that is the end of our story for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye guys.